Welcome, everyone, to Boston, Massachusetts, your home for this Eastern Conference playoff matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. We'll be joined by Doris Burke a little bit later on. Clark, Chicago is going to be looking to even the series here, but it will be a tough task.
It sure will be, Kev. This Celtic team has been a juggernaut at home, only losing once all season to the Portland Trail Blazers. The Chicago Bulls will have to play the best basketball they can in order to overcome the noise here in Boston.
And with Game 1, as we saw in this series, that didn't happen for the Bulls as they fell 123-104. One bright spot, though, in that game was Micheal Jordan, who looked to be as fit as ever in that game.
And, Kevin, he can be a game changer. The Bulls just snuck into the playoffs with him injured for most of the year. But if he's healthy, then they are a whole different team. This is shaping up to be a fantastic game, too, and I can't wait for it to get started.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, no surprise, Kevin. An update on Micheal Jordan. He missed 64 games during the regular season with a broken foot. Now coming into this series, he told Chicago management that he absolutely wanted to play, saying, "A basketball player is what I am, and there is no way he would miss the series." Management couldn't say no to his request, and from the looks of Game 1, it's paid off with him. No surprise with Micheal, Kevin.
Good stuff, Doris. Thank you. And Clark, you know, you hear a quote like that from Jordan, and you get an idea of his competitive nature.
Most certainly you do, Kevin. You can see it in his eyes when he plays. I mean, he's as focused on the court as any young player I've ever seen.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Corzine. Micheal Jordan is out there with Macy. Then there's Charles Oakley and Woolridge. And it's the Celtics with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Oakley. And it's rebounded. Well, the story in this game, Clark, is going to be how much of a difference maker Micheal Jordan will be.
Well, Kevin, coming off that broken foot, it still might be limiting his play. I mean, he showed in Game 1 that he can still play a huge role as he dropped in 49 points in that game.
Here's Ainge following the basket by Micheal Jordan. Here's Bird. Hits the 15-footer. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
And Clark, back to that, Boston won the game, but they really had no answer for Jordan in that one.
Well, they threw 5 different players at him, and although he got a little fatigued at the end, you can't really call it a success with the amount of points he was able to put up.
And Jordan out to a quick start, showing no signs of rust. Fires from the high post. Corzine grabs the rock. Boston on D, trailing by 4. Here's Jordan. Shot, no good. And the Celtics go with it the other way.
And that makes them 4 of 5 now. Their first miss of the game. Terrific start thus far.
Johnson kicks to Micheal. Leads him with the pass. Parrish nails it from close range.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
And here is Macy. Just over 5 minutes left in the first. Stolen away. Ainge against Jordan. Pass to Bird. Now Parrish inside.
There was too much congestion to let that one go. Not a good pass at all.
It's blocked. Boston trailing. Kicks to Micheal. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Ainge against Jordan. A 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. Jordan's got 8 points.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way.